Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Pope's Food Channel. And again, I want to thank everybody who's ordered the guitar letter system and who's purchased guitars from me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I want to continue with my discussion of music here. And I think today I'm going to talk about improvisation. And if you have the right tools and you work on the right material, you can make a quantum leap in your improvisational efforts. But it really helps to have the guitar ladder system behind you. If you can afford to invest the $199, I highly suggest it. This guitar is available too. I can do 5.5 on this with a new case that I actually bought. It's not a Washburn case, but I should be charging extra because I'm throwing in the case. But I just I like to make things a good value. And this is really a nice J6. This doesn't sound like an average one. It really has a sound, as you can probably hear there. But anyway, you always want to be looking for new ways to put chords together. So let's just take a look at a couple ideas here. And that's what's so powerful about the guitar letter system is you're going to get 240 studies plus the secret Horace Hatchett files. Horace Hatchett taught Howard Roberts when Howard Roberts was a young man in Arizona, and Howard Roberts went on to form the Musicians Institute in North Hollywood, California, one of the most successful music schools in the world. I'm speaking louder because I hear a truck outside. But the thing is, you learn the 10 systems of improvisation in a very organic, simple to use and learn approach where we seed the subconscious mind, cooperates with the science of neuroplasticity in developing new neural pathways, and by not complicating it and putting it inside of a box and explaining, well, this formula and that you learn by playing, listening, and doing, and your own subconscious mind, which is extremely powerful. It runs the whole physiology of your body. Your own subconscious mind can piece together the pieces it needs to piece together, and you'll just start all of a sudden hearing musical ideas and finding them on the guitar. But anyway, let me give you some free examples. So let's take a look at something like this, okay? Okay, so now here we have a minor 11 to a major 13 flat 5, which is one of my favorite chords. Okay, now see, that's nice. You get some nice smooth voice leading. Things aren't too far apart. Find something that works. See? The treble's going up and the bass is going down. See, when I took from Joe Pass when I was young, he used to say if he even just learned 1 or 2 new tricks every 2 or 3 weeks, he was really happy. And that's how you have tremendous growth. If you want to learn how to improvise on the guitar, you got to spend a lot of time learning about resolving chords and tension and resolution, how to put chords together in a way that's musical in a variety of ways. And that way your own subconscious mind or musical ear begins to hear and kind of assimilate the interior and exterior movement of chords. So this is a nice little simple example, minor 11. See, and that gives you some because see, the treble's going up while the bass is going down, so that gives you some contrary motion. When you find something that works, move it around. Boy, this guitar sounds good, doesn't it? I'm not kidding, folks. When I say a guitar is special, I'm not just saying that because I buy from a lot of musicians and artists and people that have really good ears. This came from a guy that actually played pretty good, and this J6 really sounds beautiful. Anyway, so minor 11 to major 13 flat 5. See, that's a nice little section there. Smooth voice leading. It's got smooth voice leading. It's got contrary motion because the treble goes up, right? The bass goes down. So now you may say, well, where could you go from there? You can take that chord and come down a half step, another. See, now you got some nice little movement. Okay, you could go to major 7, minor 7 flat 5. Major 13 flat 5 again. again, major 13 flat 5, 9 chord, 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, 13, 13, 13 flat 9, gypsy scale, major 13 flat 5. This is a dominant chord, dominant 7 with a flat 13, which resolves nicely to the major 13 flat 5, back to the 9 chord. Hear that? 13 flat 5, major 13, 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, 13, 13 flat to 9, the 7, that's the flat 5 by the way, I do it there. So 7 flat 13 to major 13, major 13 flat 5, that gives you a nice little cycle. Major 13, 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, come down, diminished scale. Now we're back to minor 11, major 13 flat 5, minor 11, 13 flat 5, minor 11, 13 flat 5. So see, it's like learning musical sentences. And that's what's so powerful about the guitar ladder system is I have so many different studies where you learn, because great improvisation doesn't come from being inside of a box and sticking to one system. If all you ever work on is 1, 2, 5s, even if you add some subs and everything, you're still going to be, it's going to be boring. Great music uses a variety of approaches, and so you need to learn to hear the different ways you can create tension and resolution. That's why the guitar ladder system is so powerful. My advice is don't overthink it, folks. It really works. But anyway, so that's the freebie for today. Minor 11. Boy, this guitar sounds good. Minor 11, major 13 flat 5, minor 11, major 13 flat 5. Move that around. Maybe move this chord down. Go to somewhere else. Major 13, dominant 13, 9 form, flat to 9, major 13 flat, come down pentatonic, minor 11, major 13 flat 5, minor 11, you can go to this chord, then it wants to resolve into the major 7, minor 7 flat 5, I want to go to a bi chord, Ted Green voicing. Well, this guitar sounds really nice. And folks, I'm 63. I've been buying and selling and collecting guitars since I was about 18. If I say a guitar is special, it's not bullshit. This really has this J6 really has a sound. It's got that kind of L5 sound, and I'm using a solid state amp. Major dominant 13 flat 9, by the way, has a nice transitional. It's a transitional chord. It's like a diminish. It wants to move in minor thirds, right? So if you're on a major dominant 13 flat 9, come up minor thirds, and then resolve that. Back to the minor. See, we just keep coming back. This is what's so fun about the guitar ladder system. When you start working the guitar ladder system, you'll start playing your guitar and you'll be trying something and kind of going out there a little bit, and all of a sudden you come right back to where you were in a different way. There's no better natural high on the planet, folks. So that's the freebie for today. Like I said, minor 11, root flat 7, flat 3, 11, to the major 13, or yeah, major 13 flat 5. So that gives you, some nice contrary motion. You can order the guitar ladder system for $199. It's thousands of dollars of material. It works. Don't overthink it. If you feel a little hunch to do it, just do it. It's going to work. It's very powerful. I've sold over 6,000 systems without one dime of advertising. So again, you can order at stevezookguitars.com. Minor 11 to major 13 flat 5. Minor 11, major 13 flat 5. And this guitar is available 5.5. It rarely sounds good. I don't normally love flat wounds, but this sounds good on this guitar. I think that the low E here is not a flat wound. I kind of like the sound of that though, with one string that's not. Just gives you a little more definition in the. If you really want to learn to improvise on your guitar and you want to learn how to compose, don't overthink it. Order the guitar ladder system. Let's get you going, folks. Let's get that. Let's wake up your musical ear. It's a great feeling, and it happens in a very organic, simple way. There's no involved theory. There's no note reading. Learning music with a bunch of complicated analytical formulas and stuff really slows you down, and this is just what I've discovered after teaching for 40 years. So you want to present the material to your unconscious, your subconscious mind in a way where it can develop its own little musical ear and begin to grow and piece ideas together, which will happen on a subconscious level. Even Pat Metheny said all the interesting things happen on a subconscious level. So anyway, have a nice day. Keep the faith. Trust the universe. Trust in the wisdom that created you, child. This guitar is available 5.5. It sounds unbelievable. In fact, I haven't played it for a few days. I'm going to play this more often before somebody buys it, because it sounds just gorgeous. All right, folks, enjoy the freebie for today, and I'll talk you. There's a couple of free examples of guitar ladder material at stevezookguitars.com. Just scroll down on the bottom of the home page. I do believe it is, and you can. There's a couple free downloads there. Or I guess I should say uploads, downloads. Well, yeah, downloads. Okay, see ya.